Welcome, writers. In your next series, we are for sure leaving aside aliens, talking animals, and spaceships, and adding realistic characters and places. We want to help the reader picture the story in their mind. Writers, we recently were studying all the parts of Henry and Mudge and the Happy Cat, and how they felt so realistic. Remember Henry and his dad and Mudge all squeezed on the couch watching TV? And the barking dog and the licking cat? All those details show us that this was a real home with a real boy in it who feels really sad when he has to give up the cat. Cynthia Rylant didn't just tell us there was a real boy, a real cat, and real emotions. She showed us. You can do this work too. We've talked before about how to show, not tell. Cynthia Rylant added tiny, realistic details to show her reader what happened in her story. Today I want to teach you that writers show their readers what is happening in their story. One way writers do this is by picturing their story and then adding lots of realistic, exact details they are picturing in their writing. This way, readers can picture it too. Since you all got started working on your new series yesterday, I decided I would start a new series too. I've started writing my new series about a character named Joe. In my first book, Joe Met a Dog. I'm going to really try to picture the scene where Joe met the dog and show my readers some details about the characters. I want to zoom in on the character of the dog. I have this one part right at the beginning where Joe met the dog and was afraid of it. But in my mind, this is funny because I imagine this dog was actually kind of small and cute. Let me tell you this first. If I tell it, I'd say the dog was cute. That's not what Cynthia Rylant would do. Think about the shabby cat. When we met the cat, she doesn't just tell us that it was shabby, she shows us. She writes, it had a saggy belly, skinny legs, and fur that looked like mashed prunes. Cynthia Rylant really wanted us to picture how shabby the cat was. She used a lot of tiny details, like the saggy belly, skinny legs, and fur like prunes. I bet she's seen a cat like that. So instead of writing the dog was cute, maybe I can show too. I'll picture a cute dog in my mind. I'm picturing that the dog has floppy ears, a wagging tail, and a happy grin. That would work, right? Now, can you really picture a cute, friendly dog? Did you see how I pictured in my mind what a real dog would look like? And then I described some of those real details? So I'm going to show you my writing. Joe was walking along. He heard a dog barking. Joe was scared of dogs. This dog was cute. So remember how I talked about how if I say this dog is cute, it's not giving enough details. Think about the shabby cat. How did Cynthia Rylant tell us more about the shabby cat? So with the dog, described as having floppy ears and a waggy tail and a happy grin, I could put that in my words. So if you see my picture, it kind of has floppy ears, a waggy tail, kind of a grin. It's kind of got his tongue sticking out. So this dog was cute. The dog had floppy ears. Floppy ears. Wagging tail. And a happy grin. Alright, let's read the details. Joe was walking along. He heard a dog barking. Joe was scared of dogs. This dog was cute. The dog had floppy ears, wagging tail, and a happy grin. So see how I'm explaining, I'm giving more details of what the dog looks like? Just like Cynthia Reinlant did with a shabby cat. Okay, she said, saggy belly, skinny legs, and fur like prunes. So this is what I want you to try to do in your writing today. Writers, as you go off, remember that the tiniest details will make a difference. You'll want to go do this work in your own stories. Whether you're sketching or telling a new story or writing or revising one from yesterday, you can picture the scene in your mind. Then show your readers the tiny, realistic details to bring every little part of your story to life. So I want you to try this in your writing today. Again, no matter where you are in writing, see if you're drafting, revising, editing, whatever you did from yesterday and you're adding on, I want you to go back through and I want you to try to make sure that you're adding realistic details, the teeny tiny details that bring your story to life. So I want you to post to Seesaw today showing me where you added the teeny tiny details that makes your story realistic. Have fun writing. I can't wait to see your work. Have a great day.